Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm going to take you on an extraordinary adventure through beautiful and surreal worlds. Be amazed as you observe animals that can speak and prehistoric beasts tamed. But fear not, for what you're about to witness is all an illusion made possible by the magic of cinematographics. Join me now as we begin our adventure through the world of animation.
I've always been attracted to animation. I remember as a kid watching sort of Cartoon Network and Wallace and Gromit. Ray Harryhausen films had a huge effect on me. And when I was about 12, I got my first video camera, and it wasn't long until I started making animations of my own. I think what I like most about animation is its charm. You can have sort of the worst drawings or models, but people will still love the result because they can see the work you put into it. And I also love the freedom you have as an animator. You can literally do anything that you can imagine, and it makes it better for sort of conveying perspective or emotion than perhaps live action would be capable of. I never really recognised how much animation meant to me until I was in my 20s, and a friend introduced me to Studio Ghibli, and I immediately fell in love with the sort of detail and passion that Hayao Miyazaki puts into his animations. I bought his entire collection and then looked at his inspirations and his influences, and that led me back to finding James Stewart Blackton, and that's when I sort of realised that this is what I want to do, this is what makes me happy. So I really credit James Stewart Blackton to kind of changing my life. James Stewart Blackton is a famous comic strip artist who in 1903 teamed up with the inventor Thomas Edison to record a series of experiments with his latest invention, the video camera. One of these experiments, entitled The Enchanted Drawing, was what I consider to be the world's first animated film. It features Blackton himself drawing a ball on a canvas, pulling it magically from the picture and feeding it to an animated head. This sparked a huge craze among comic artists, from Winsor McCay to Emile Cole, and later, iconic pioneer Walt Disney. It was a revolution that everyone wanted to be a part of, with artists all over the world making their amusing cartoons spring to life. Now, many years on, mainstream animation hasn't really evolved, with most animations being targeted at families and children, and the few that aren't are using animation for comedic effect rather than artistic value. But I see a brighter future for animation. Why can't we use animation to illustrate a drama or a romance or a horror? These films exist internationally and independently, but I think it's time they became more mainstream. I hope for a future generation of animators who are prepared to tackle more adult and serious themes in their animations. I hope for a wide variety of animations which can speak not just to children, but can be enjoyed by anyone and of any age.
I'm James Bunt. Thank you for watching my Video Nation.